What's up YouTube? Mikkel Hayden here with another video. It's the new year and I wanted to do something a little bit fun and informative for everybody, which is keeping track of what we spend every week. So throughout the year, I'm going to create an Excel worksheet here that is going to get updated as we go along. It might change form as we go, but it's going to essentially keep track of everything we spend money on, and try to categorize things. If it's a necessary item, if it's for entertainment, those kinds of things. And it'll give you guys an idea of the way we budget and spend our money to give you an idea of maybe the things you want to implement in yours. So we got our receipts here. We're going to go through them. We're going to add things to this Excel spreadsheet and start filling it out. So let's go ahead and just give this a title. We're going to call it 2024 spending. We'll leave it at that for now. Might change in the future. But we're going to start off pretty simple. We're just going to put the item and the price. I guess item may not be the correct term because there are things that are like rent. You wouldn't necessarily call that an item, but we can, what could we call it? Let's just we'll just leave it at item. We're gonna rename it later if we want. Let's format that and start with our first one. We went to the thrift store and we bought some records because my wife got a record player for Christmas, and that came out to $7. So not too expensive. First receipt, done. Put that to the side. Next up, we got Home Depot. What did we get at Home Depot? A plunger. Don't ask why we needed a plunger, but that came out to $7.56. It was about a medium range plunger. That's all we got. All right, we got a bunch of shopping lists. So these might be a little difficult because they don't always say exactly what they are, but I want to try to itemize them as well as possible. So this first one, tortilla chips for 48. We got some floss. That was $2.69. Carrots. Should probably mark things off as I go so we don't get lost. Okay, carrots were $1.79. We got a pork loin, $5.98. I don't know what this was because I didn't go, but Best Choice UNB. That was $2.78. I'll put a check, an X for a check mark so I can go back and check that, find out what it actually was. We got ground beef. $4.48. Salsa for the chips at $3, not 300. Let's see. We got bananas. Those were, let's see, $1.55. We got bell peppers, $3.99. We got some chow mein, just the microwavable ones. Those were $1.18 each, so that's $2.46, 36 for the two of them. We got some juice. That was, let's see, $2.28. Some, what is it called? Red sauce, tomato sauce. $1.96. We got grapes, $8.42. Those are expensive grapes. We got a salad for $3.29. We got some cheese. Looks like specifically cream cheese. That was $2.18. Scroll down a bit. There is a way to pin this, freeze up row 1. Yeah. Spelled cheese wrong. It's embarrassing. Okay, continuing on, we got not sure what this is. Trying to think. I think they're tomatoes, and they were $2.98. I think this was another kind of cheese. It was $1.25. We got some shampoo for $7.94. Bagels, $3.49. We got more tomatoes, which makes me think the other ones might not have been tomatoes. We might need to change that to, I'll just put this on here as what it says, BFY. But the tomatoes were actually 360. Next. Alright, that is it for this one. I was at the grocery store. We got another grocery store run where we got some milk. We got 2 gallons. Gotta pull up a calculator for this. They were $4.32 each. I guess I could use Excel to do the math, but... And then they were also $1.29 off each. So subtract 129 twice, 606. We also got some dish soap. Don't need to do the dollar sign. Let's put that down. That was $7.98. We got some makeup wipes. $5.98. We got some vitamins. Actually, those are hygiene. We'll just say hygiene instead of hygiene products. What was that? $9.98. Pastaroni at 98 cents each. We got 2 of them, so that's $1.96. Got some eggs, $1.98. And potatoes. And those were $2.97. All right, another one down. Last physical receipt that I have was a Costco one. So we got some chicken curry. That was $14.99. We got some granola chunk snack thing, which was $9.99. Next up was flour. Looks like that was $8.49. This was actually $2.50 off the granola, which would put it at $7.49. And that was it for that. Now what I'm gonna do is pull up my bank account info. Not my account info. I'm gonna pull up my bank account and check the credit card transactions. Since a lot of stuff is done online, we can get that stuff as well. Make sure we're starting on the first. There are some things we get reimbursed for. I'm not going to count those from work and such. But first thing here, we have Spotify. That is $14.99. We have Dollar Tree. What did we buy? We bought just a poster board for 54 cents. Yep, we're gonna count down to the 54th cent. We have Google Suite. This is for a email service beyond Gmail, and that's $6 a month that we pay. We got that one, we got that one. Next up, we've got a power cord for the computer, $5.42. This was also at Costco, but we got, let's say Costco food court. We spent $3.79. Super good deal. If you want to get dinner, we get a hot dog and a piece of pizza, which comes with a drink, and we share that. Next up, we've got we got that, we got that. It looks like there was another Amazon purchase. For $32 a couple days ago. I don't remember what that was, so I'll have to come back. $32.58. Not sure what that one was. And then I believe on another account, we're almost done. Scroll down a little bit. All right, we got Steam. We bought a game online for $9.99. Steam is a gaming platform. Let's see. We paid rent. That was $12.45. And then looks like car insurance. Yeah, car insurance, $136.89. All right. And then I think we could actually go ahead and put in positive numbers as well. So we'll do well, yeah, let's put in positive numbers as well. So we actually got, let's see, we got a paycheck from work that was $29.77. 29.77, 75. Let's actually go in and make all of these negative. You won't have to watch me do all this. Okay, we're back on 44. We also have rental income because we rent out a home, and that was $22.50. And I believe that is all. Let me double check. All right, and then we can go ahead and let's keep a total. We'll call it total balance. We'll see how positive or negative we are at any given week. So this will just be, let's do sum of that column. It's already grabbing it for us, so you can see where we're at so far. I believe there was one more of these that I needed to put an X on. Let's see, where was it? Above tomatoes is this guy. Put an X there. All right, let's do a quick little analysis. So I'm just gonna highlight some things, or I'm gonna insert a column. And then I'm gonna put an E for entertainment, or I'll actually put an N for necessary and an O for not necessary. So records, that was just for fun. We're gonna put an O, not necessary. Plunger, we needed that. And then we don't want to autofill that. A lot of the food stuff, most of the time, is going to be necessary. Juice, I would say not necessary, because you don't necessarily need it. It's just nice to have sometimes, and it's not usually super expensive. Grapes, I'm going to put that, especially since it's so high. I don't know what that was, but we'll just say it's necessary. Shampoo, of course, hygiene is always necessary. Dish soap, makeup wipes and hygiene's necessary. Food, snacks, Spotify, we'll say not necessary. Poster board, not necessary. It's just for a project. Google Suite right now is not necessary. Part of a project I'm working on, kind of for fun. Power cord, not necessary. Costco food court, it was our dinner for the night and it was cheap, so I'll say necessary. Amazon, I don't know what this was yet, I'll just say not necessary. Steam, not necessary. And then these were necessary. Now, what I'll end up doing with all of these is I'll format this better so we can get an idea of which things are actually necessary or not, probably highlight some things, and then get some balances for the necessary balance and the not necessary balance. Expand that. So I think that is all that we'll do for this first video. We did a little bit of analysis. We took down everything we spent money on for the first week of the year, and we are currently up this much. We've got some more expenses coming up, so I expect this will get closer to zero, but we budget pretty well, so we expect to keep this number in the positive number range, meaning we're saving money overall, and we'll get some more indicators of where that money is going and see if we can categorize things better. Maybe get a food total, entertainment total, things like that to give you a better idea about where our money's going. But I hope you guys enjoy this kind of video and enjoy following along with keeping track of our spending, being very detailed with it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope we can see you guys next time when we go over next week's, and we'll be able to format this sheet a little better to make things kind of pop out and categorize things. But thank you guys again for watching. Love having you here, and I hope you guys enjoy your week. Thanks. Bye.